Hey, fabulous Sagittarius. I hope your week was full with fabulousness. I know you guys been having a hard way to go. Yep. But you got to always live a fabulous life, regardless of what life is bringing. You know what I mean? You got to make the best of it because this too shall pass. Anointing soul is in the house. Now let's see what we're going to talk about. It's your girl, Anointing Soul. I'm back. You might think my rhymes are right, but I'm back. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button so you can get my notifications, okay? Um, I am offering private readings. All the information is in the description box. I'm not expensive at all. Be looking out for my fabulousness. And don't judge me. Attire coming soon to join us. So, with that said, let's start our reading. Y'all know how I do past, present, and future spreads. I need to see what happened yesterday, today, and tomorrow because I like to get the whole picture. I'm not jumping to conclusions. I'm not doing that. So I want to get a big picture of what's really going on. You feel me, Sags? You feel me, Sagittarius? Let's see what we got going on up in here. There might be a Virgo involved. Gemini. I see some water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see more Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I see a little fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and that may be you. I see some water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So, I see somebody in their feelings about something. All up in our feelings about this. Um, Yeah, somebody thinking about all the fighting they've been going through, all the arguing they've been going through, all the drama they've been going through. Somebody is, just really up in their feelings about this. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out today in deep dive how this all came across, like all this disaster, all this fighting, arguing, how this relationship ended when it was happy once upon a time. When that your whole goal was to have this happy ending, but yet, excuse me, it ended. This relationship is full of drama. I'm gonna say it like that. Um, there's no happiness here. There's no peace here. Um, there is nothing good about the relationship. It's toxic. The relationship is toxic. Um, there's third party energy here. Someone or both parties are, messing around. Um, there's a lot of drinking and stuff and gossiping around a relationship. I mean, there's nothing good about this relationship at all. There's money involved. See, everything is wrong with this relationship. Money, people in your business, drinking, arguing and fighting. I'm hearing that all you guys can't even get along unless you're high. Like that's the only thing in common with this relationship. See, and money is an issue here. Somebody is messing up money. It's taking this person a while. This is also a Virgo card. It's taking this person a while to leave this relationship. They don't know if they should leave it, if I should stay or go. Is there something left to stand on? Which, what I'm seeing here, no, there's nothing left in this relationship at all. It's pretty much a done deal. I mean, you guys are holding on to something that's nothing. there's nothing there. This is the season where relationships are either going to make it or not. Because this is the Long John season, which everybody knows Long John season, when everybody trying to find somewhere to live. Because it's cold outside. That's when Long Johns come in. Long Johns ain't working no more. So in the summertime, you can hang outside, it's warm, all that. But Long John season is cold, so you got to find somewhere to lay your head. You see what I'm saying? So somebody's trying to figure out, maybe because it's Long John season, they don't want to find nowhere to go right now, but if they want a new beginning with this person, they still trying to see if there's something left. There's not. See how the trees are bare? There's nothing there. Nothing. The trees are bare. No leaves, no nothing. They barely have anything hanging on there. There's no leaves, which is growth. They're barely hanging on to their coins. They barely have money. I mean, nothing. It's bare. So this person is juggling the situation. They're even juggling third parties. Everything is up in the air. See how you're throwing this up in the air? They don't know what they want to do. That's why this person keeps getting their feelings over and over and over again about this situation, because they don't know which way to go. They feel like they love them, but how is it love when you can't even get along? I mean, love ain't supposed to hurt. You know what I mean? What is love? This is what you ask yourself. I think we had this talk before. Love is not just because you've been with somebody for a long time. Love is not just because you had kids by them. Love is not just because the intimacy is good. That's not love. See, people confuse all this with love. That's not love. Love is respect for one another. Love is understanding how your actions affect the other person. Love is willing to work it out. And with those cards, with that fighting that I seen, they can't work nothing out. They can't work it out. I mean, they can't talk. They can't compromise. They can't stand each other. Probably don't sleep in the same bed. None of that. I mean, it's an empty vessel. A relationship is an empty vessel. Toxic relationships are not good because a lot of times they end up in disaster. I mean, somebody going to jail, with the fighting, which we seen from that card. Just being angry and unhappy, Somebody could be dealing with Leo also. See, again, this is saying the same thing. When you're contemplating if we should offer this cup again, see, it's underwater. That's like, I'm half in, I'm half out. I got a little bit more to stand on. My whole body is underwater, but this hand, I got this one little thing to offer. That's not enough. They're not even willing to offer all of them anymore. It's a struggle. It's going to take strength to offer that one little pentacle. But somebody's leaving. See? They're leaving. They're out of there. It can be the Sagittarius. It can be the cross watcher, whoever. I mean, you see the bare leaves on the tree. You see the whole body is covered in water, but that little hand. I mean, what's left at this point? I mean, it's a done deal. I mean, this hurt and pain associated with this relationship is real. I mean, it's really, this relationship is dangerously toxic. It's to the point where there's more hate than love. When it gets to a point where there's more hate than love, it can become very, 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 very dangerous. Where you're out to hurt each other, where you are, there's a thin line between love and hate, where you're out to, your whole goal in life is to get each other back. I mean, that's not a way to live, because you're never happy. You can't have peace. If you don't have peace in your house, you don't have peace anywhere, Could be a Capricorn involved also. See, this relationship has knocked both parties on their knees. See, that he's feeding them crumbs. Again, there's nothing there. There's three. Listen to what I'm saying. There was no leaves on the tree, which was nothing. The person was offering one coin, but the rest of the body was underwater. Hardly nothing left but the hand. And now they're feeding them crumbs. Look, see the crumbs they're feeding. This relationship has knocked both of these parties on their feet, off their feet, nothing. The high priestess knows that this relationship is not going to work. It's just not. There's too much devilment energy. See, this is two people tied to the devil. Both of you guys did something in this relationship to mess it up. Both of you guys have devilment energy towards each other, which is what we've been saying this whole time. This relationship is not a match made in heaven. It's a match made in hell. I hate to say that. You have to know when it's time to go, period. You have to know when it's time to go. Because misery is not pretty. It don't feel good. It takes years off your life because all the stress. I mean, it's too much. Let me see if I can get an outcome with this toxic relationship. You know, what I'm hearing is this relationship is toxic for me and you, boo. Pretty much. This relationship is toxic for me and you, boo. More fighting. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Give me an outcome. Yeah. Could be definitely a Capricorn involved. I see Capricorn twice. So this is just a devilment energy. Associated with this relationship. I hate when I see the devilment energy. See, I had the devilment energy here twice. This is like really saying a lot to me. When the devil comes up twice in this relationship, because look at what this relationship is based on. Again, this is a match made in hell. It's not blessed. It's not meant to be. The season is up. Yeah, it's all bad. See, you got a fighting card again. You guys fight and argue with this person all the time. All y'all do is fight and argue, fight and argue, fight and argue. There may even be, again, somebody else involved in the relationship because this is a sign of juggling. It could be juggling finances. We think that. It could be juggling another person. But this relationship is a burden. See how it's hard for them to carry these sticks on their back? It's a burden. It's starting to wear and tear on both of you guys. Oh boy. This is not a fabulous reading. This is not full of fabulousness at all. Being unhappy and miserable is not fabulous. Hurting each other is not fabulous. Nothing is fabulous about this. You know, it's saying that me and you can't keep hurting each other, boo. That's what it's saying. See what we got. This relationship has been a journey because there's no trust. Because you had a fidelity card here. You know, there may be the police call when you guys fight because it goes to police officer. So what I'm hearing is you guys fight a lot and the police is called and somebody get locked up. You guys are enemies, not friends. Enemies. This card says enemy. Straight up enemy. That's bad. So you go to officer. You guys fight and somebody call the police every time. No fidelity in this relationship. It has been a journey. Well, that's what I have. I know it wasn't a fabulous reading, Sagittarius, but it's real. So I can't give you advice on what to do. All I can tell you is what I'm hearing, and this relationship is not healthy. It's not healthy. It's just not healthy. So you want to know further about this reading, please, request a private reading. Excuse me. My rates are very cheap and reasonable. I will try to get back with you as soon as possible. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Most of all, hit the subscribe button so that you can see when I put up new readings, okay, for the week. So, yeah. Sorry it wasn't fabulous, but tomorrow's a new day. This has been your reading for the 3rd week of October. Peace and love to you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.